Well, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Now, right off the top, I will mention your blog. It is absolutely fascinating, drscottlear.com. And your blog has all kinds of information, not just on sleep, but all manner of things related to healthy lifestyle, which is your expertise. That's what you aim to be teaching, correct?
Yeah, yeah. And I started the blog about 3.5 years ago. As a professor, we do spend a lot of time writing, but some of it is kind of dry writing, and so I've always, enjoyed reading something that's written well. And there's a couple things that kind of got me into doing the blog, and one was I was on a sabbatical and wanted to set some goals for myself. The other was that I had started developing some exercise-induced palpitations. And I was kind of thinking as I went through the diagnosis and stuff, that realizing too that I can write a great research paper, or what I could consider great, and it would be in a really good medical journal, but nobody's going to read it. Not many lay people, the public, the general public that I had trying to reach, and just as you are, and kind of saying, okay, well, this is what we found about physical activity or healthy eating or whatnot. And so I thought writing the blog would be a way that I could take some of the work that I do, some of what I've learned, and also my kind of personal experiences dealing with it, and put it out there so it's easily accessible for other people.
Well, it's very digestible. And I must apologize for the crazy dog that lives in this house. I've tried to buffer, but, being what it is, I'm sorry. I hope it's not too distracting for you or our listeners. What I did enjoy about your blogs is the ease of reading. So you addressed that right off the bat. I am an educator. I did go through the academics and do realize that some of it can be a little bit snoozy, if you will. I liked your blogs for the matter that it is easy to read, easy to digest. The terms, not overly jargony, but it pulled me along. So a lot of times we want information, but it's hard to get through it all. So, I'd like our listeners to know that I think you've accomplished that in a very real sense. You also have added some graphics that are very attention-getting. So good for you for taking that time to be able to consider the readers.